As we reached the end of season 26 of The Voice Tuesday, the outcome of the sing-off seemed as much a foregone conclusion as that of a one-person race. Team Michael Bublé's Sofronio Vasquez had been the front-runner throughout the competition, and going into the results show, he was the strong favorite in TVLine's polls as both the contestant who will win and should. Teammate Shai wrapped the top 5 performances Monday with her best showing ever, a glorious rendition of Harry Styles' Falling, but it was likely too little, too late. So, when all was said and sung, was Sofronio named season's 20 winner, a feat that he hoped would help him bring his mother over from the Philippines? Did Shai pull off an upset? Or did one of the underdogs, Team Reba McEntire's Danny Joseph, Team Snoop Dogg's Jeremy Belote, or Team Gwen Stefani's Sydney Sterlace, come from way behind to shock us all? Before we found out, as per usual, we had to get through a full night of entertainment. Starting us off was the top 8 with a spirited version of Defying Gravity from Wicked, As If You Didn't Know That, in which Shai was the standout. Season 25 coaches Dan and Shay gave us a pitch-perfect rendition of their holiday hit, It's Officially Christmas. And thank goodness it was official. One to watch Miles Smith sent us into orbit with his smash, Stargazing. And season 24 winner Huntley and his amazing hair took us for a rollicking ride down Skyline Drive. Later, country singers Riley Green and Ella Langley brought down the room, albeit in a heartfelt way, on their beautiful duet, Don't Mind If I Do. Snoop lent his cool to Mega Mentor Sting's Coldness on Another Part of Me, which heavily leaned on a riff from the Police's Message in a Bottle. Former coach Kelly Clarkson belted her emphatic You for Christmas. Range Y as it was, Mariah Needn't Worry. Tears for Fears gently slayed their 80s classic Everybody Wants to Rule the World, as well as their new track, The Girl That I Call Home, while looking older than they could possibly be if we're still only. Oh, no. Bleep, we're old. Last but not least, season 25 winner Asher Habban dedicated his single Thank You to Coach Reba. When it came time for the coach/contestant duets, Gwen and Sydney delivered a gorgeous but weirdly smiley version of Cat Stevens' Wild World that was marked by a whole lot of onstage bobbing. Like, they never stopped. Snoop teamed up with Jeremy on Sittin' on the Dock of the Bay in a way that worked so much better than we could have imagined it would. Michael and Shai turned the classic Something Stupid into something that was. Wouldn't you have thought that these two would have been a match made in heaven on the Sinatra classic? It wasn't awful, but at best, it was a cheesy match made in purgatory. At least they seemed to have a blast duetting. Reba joined Danny on stage, turning You Don't Know Me into an odd yeah, that chocolate does taste good dipped in that peanut butter moment. I would have predicted Shai and Michael sounding better together, but hey, goes to show once again what little I know. Finally, Michael and Sofronio brought their bromance to Who's Lovin' You, with the contestant sounding every bit as polished as his coach. Sofronio was so loose and in the moment, he didn't just give a great performance, he looked like he had a great time, too. And in the moments of truth, Carson Daly revealed that viewers had voted into 5th place Jeremy Belote, Team Snoop. 4th place Danny Joseph, Team Reba. 3rd place Sydney Sterlace, Team Gwen. Runner-up Shai, Team Bublé.